Well, moving on now, a mural can certainly enhance the look of any small community.
It turns out that a kindergarten through 12th grade art teacher in Garden County High School in Oshkosh has been quite busy painting murals in many small towns in western Nebraska. In this segment, we learn more about the work of Lauren Olson and what it takes to create a large-scale mural on the wall of a building. Hey everybody, I am here in Bridgeport, Nebraska, and we're going to talk about this beautiful mural behind me. I'm here with the artist. This is Lauren Olson. Nice to see you, Lauren.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And so you live in Oshkosh and you're an art teacher there.
I'm a K-12 art teacher there. I've been there the last 10 years or so. I went to school at the University of Nebraska, and I was planning on moving back to Colorado, and that didn't work out, and I'm super thankful that I ended up back in my hometown.
Oh, that's your hometown.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you always loved art, I assume?
Ever since I was a little kid, and I had a really great art teacher growing up. When I was in high school, I was in sports, and so we do a lot of traveling to different schools, and I noticed that some of these schools had murals, and so I asked my art teacher, I'm like, hey, can I paint a mural? And he said yes, and he kind of put me off on my own, and I started painting a whole bunch of murals within our school, and that kind of gave me a jump start on where I am at today.
What is the challenge to doing a mural and doing it well?
A lot of it has to do with surface quality. If it's really bumpy, or if on bricks, trying to do painting straight lines, especially with the bricks and the grout. The other challenge is when you're up close, everything looks so abstract, and so you have to spend a lot of time pulled out in the parking lot and looking at it from a distance.
Do you sketch it out first, the whole thing, or do you kind of go area by area?
I usually take measurements of the building, and then I take some photos, and then I put that into Photoshop, and then I kind of make a digital collage of where things should go, and then I'm able to tweak that with business owners or with communities, just so we get everything right.
So where have you all painted murals? Because this one here is in Bridgeport.
Llewellyn, Lisco, Oshkosh, a couple in Chapel. I helped with the gym mural in Big Springs. I have a little one in Lodgepole, and I'm doing a little sign in Kansas City this summer.
One here in Bridgeport, this one right here?
I also have one in the dental office here as well.
Tell me about this one behind us and what story it tells.
I'm really interested in history. That's probably my favorite part about doing murals, is doing all the research with these murals. So I went to their museum. I talked to some locals, looked at some history books. This is the Big Boy train there on the left. This summer it came through and did a little tour of Nebraska, so when it stopped in Chapel, I got some really good photos of that. We have the depot. We got Jailhouse, Courthouse Rock, Henry Clark, who was kind of one of the settlers here that created this giant toll bridge that went over the river, and they used that bridge to go up to Deadwood when they found gold up there.
Very cool. So how do you decide what's going to go on the mural? Do you talk to the town first to make sure they approve of everything?
Yeah, I talked to them, but with doing that research, you can kind of pick out like what are the major events in that town.
How long does it take you to do one like this size?
It was over 100 hours.
Are you starting to get your students involved now in Garden County?
My students have helped with most of the murals within Oshkosh.
All right, well, if people want to learn more about your work, how can they contact you?
You can contact me on Facebook, Lauren Olson Art, or go to www.laurenolsonart.com.
So keep Lauren in mind. Thank you for making the drive to Bridgeport from Oshkosh and telling us about your murals.
Really nice
She
job.
does great work.